Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing really well, and a big warm welcome if you're new here, and thank you so much for joining. Today I'm going to be talking about tailored trousers. The inspiration for this video actually came from a video I published a couple of weeks ago called Classic Easy Outfit Formulas, where I featured an outfit of tailored trousers and a beautiful blouse, and you really loved that look, so did I. So I thought you would like more on how to style tailored trousers, and I've chosen 4 different kinds of ways to style them, which I'm going to be showing you in my outfits and looks. Tailored trousers are such a classic wardrobe staple, but the temptation, I think, is sometimes to perhaps see them more as just corporate wear or for work, where actually they're much more versatile than that, I think. And I want to demonstrate different ways of building them into different looks for a more casual, everyday way of dressing, but still stylish and polished to kind of maximize the wardrobes that we have. Now, I've got 3 different pairs of tailored trousers to style up. A classic fairly straight leg pair in black, a beautiful light beige pair which are slim and straight, and then a pair of wider leg ones as well. I really think that tailored trousers can be relaxed and cool as well as smart. So I'm starting with styling them for my number 1 for a casual look. So this is my first pair that I'm showing you, a real classic straight leg shape and colour. Black, of course, which you may well have in your wardrobes already or something very similar. And if not, this particular pair are really well priced. These are from Marks and Spencer's. They also have some stretch in them too, which makes them really comfortable, and they're mid-rise, which is a flattering shape. How you style tailored trousers really depends on the cut that you choose. So if you go for ones like these, which are straight leg, classic, they're really versatile and they look good styled in a casual way like this, but also they look sleek and feel streamlined too. Now, they're also really easy to create well-balanced outfits, as you can team them with either looser tops or more fitted ones. So the elements that make this outfit look more casual are, of course, the classic white t-shirt. This one's from one of my favorites, and a double layer, which is perfect down the front. And the sneakers, these are my Vejas, fabulous quality. But I think the juxtaposition of the tailoring in the trousers with the relaxed elements creates just that perfect combination of polish, chicness, and yet dressed down at the same time. So here I've added a trench coat as a 3rd layer. Adding a long line coat like this trench coat, this one's from Mango, adds more structure and a bit of dimension, not to say warmth, and is classic and simple. This look is easy, fresh, crisp, and pretty contemporary, and I think the trench gives the look a nonchalance. Now, you could wear a long line coat, of course, in place of the trench too, if you prefer, or if it's extra cold weather where you are. A long line coat is perfect when you choose tailored trousers that don't have too much volume in the leg, like these ones, just a classic cut. One way to make an outfit look less formal is to skip wearing a belt. This kind of takes away the work look and relaxes the whole look somehow. So this is what I've done here as well to add to the casual feel. So my next look, I've created another casual outfit, but with a different shape of trousers. I really love these beautiful tailored Abercrombie & Fitch trousers. I wear them lots actually. They're wider leg and they create a totally different silhouette. So I like to pair them with something a little more fitted on the upper body, like this V-neck sweater from Amazon, another real staple, I think. It's not dead fitted, it's not tight, but it body skims. I think it looks good with this, balances it up. Now, the V-neck of the sweater also helps with the balance, as it has an overall slimming effect, which takes the eye inwards and downwards, meaning of course I can get away with wearing wider leg trousers even at 5'4". Now again, I've gone for no belt and my sneakers, so it's a fairly pared back look. Now, another reason why this outfit has a relaxed vibe, I think, is that it's in soft tones, which means it looks less corporate somehow, even with the tailored trousers, and much more laid back. The palette is pretty much all one tone, more or less, so it looks elegant without being formal. Okay, so I'm moving on to my second way of wearing tailored trousers now, which is number 2 for daytime wear. And for this, I've gone back to my black tailored trousers to illustrate this. I really think that a pair of tailored trousers and a silk shirt, or a floaty relaxed shirt, whatever you like best, is such a classic look. Add a belt this time, as I have here, for a day to night look, a perfect kind of transition thing. And you could swap out the loafers for heels too for the evening, or without the belt for a slightly more relaxed look, as I've just talked about before. Now I think the look that you get when you pair tailored trousers with flats like these black loafers is classic but chic and modern. There's something about a great pair of flats or loafers that still elevates the look, looks polished and great with these trousers, but doesn't look too officey, if you see what I mean. And I think this would actually work really well with slides or flat sandals as the spring and summer comes. And of course, I had to show you this outfit again, these beautiful pieces. I love it so much, this look. The blouse is so feminine and pretty from Cézanne, but without being, you know, girly. It's got that French je ne sais quoi. Bad pronunciation, I'm sure, but anyway, I know what I mean. It's not surprising that it has that, of course, because it is from Cézanne, the French company. And the trousers are from Karen Millen, great quality, perfect cut, a really versatile colour too, to go right from now right through into spring and into the summer. And I can see these paired well with all the light shades, as I've done here, but also I think it would also work with some contrasting darker shades, like navy blue would work well, as would black, or even red would look really striking. But if you preferred to be snugglier, you could try these trousers with a sweater. Now this is beautiful, and I love the mock neck style. It's not quite a turtleneck, but it sits very elegantly, I think, on the neck. It's the one I'm wearing here, actually. Really, really comfortable, soft, gentle on the neck. It's also 100% wool, so it's gorgeously warm, and it's from Goelia. Now I've just sort of loosely tucked it into the trousers so that it adds to the relaxed feel. And I popped on another Goelia piece, actually. No, this is not sponsored by them. I just love these pieces. And now I call this jacket my sheep jacket, or even just my sheep. I love how it really elevates anything that you style it with, to be honest. And I've added my current favourite shoes, these beautiful, beautiful H&M nude suede slingback shoes. These are to die for. They are really, really beautiful. You want to run, not walk if you want these, because I think they're selling out. So the whole outfit actually is fairly dressed up, but you could actually swap out some of these elements if you wanted it to look less dressy. I think it would look more relaxed, for example, if I wore this look with sneakers, say, instead of these shoes, or with a less dressy jacket. It's not really a dressy jacket, my sheep, but it kind of elevates it. But there are lots of ways to adapt this look to your own wardrobes too, and the things you already have. Okay, for my number 3 way of styling up tailored trousers, I'm kind of thinking ahead here in the hope that spring is on its way. I'm so over winter, I can't tell you. And I'm planning on how to wear tailored trousers for slightly warmer weather. So my number 3 way is to wear them for relaxed, warmer weather wear. Not easy to say. So this first look is styling up with the Karen Millen trousers that you've just seen. Now I think the relaxed effect can be gained with tailored trousers if you team them with more relaxed tops. It reduces the kind of workwear feel and makes them more versatile for lots of different occasions. Now this one, which I love, this top that I'm wearing here, is from Reiss. I think it's from last year, or maybe even the year before, but you could go for any simple lines and clean lines which complement the trousers, but just don't look fussy, you know. So I think that's the key, really. So things like a white t-shirt or a rib knit like this one, to create an outfit that looks cool rather than corporate. Because I don't know about you, but I've got a number of pairs of good quality classic tailored trousers in my wardrobe, left from my, you know, old corporate working days, and I still love wearing them, but I'm finding ways to style them differently. So I really hope that this is giving you ideas and giving you some inspiration if you have the same issue as me. And then for when it's really lovely weather, might have to wait until June in the UK for that, and then it'll be like half an hour before we go back to the autumn. I've styled my black trousers up again for my look 7, and this is such a classic look, a real runaround outfit for every day when it's much warmer. Now, this will be perfect out for the shops, meeting up with friends, for coffee, lunch. Again, it's the sort of look which you can zhuzh up with a change of footwear or accessories, and it can take you to an evening out as well, especially if you add it in with heels. Now, what I haven't mentioned so far to pair with tailored trousers is probably the most obvious pairing, which I'm sure you've been thinking, why isn't she talking about this? Which is with a jacket, of course. A tailored trouser with a great jacket or blazer is absolutely classic, beautiful wear, and it does look smart and polished. But I'd just like to show you some jackets and third layers now that you can wear with your tailored trousers that don't look quite so officey. So my fourth way of styling a pair of tailored trousers is with a jacket or a third layer. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways of changing up the look using the same base layer, the foundation layer of my black tailored trousers and a basic white t-shirt. So in this one, I've added a pair of ballet flats because I really think ballet flats can look so chic with a tailored pair of trousers. As I talked about before, flats in general I think do complement tailored trousers very well and look much more casual than heels, of course. Now, as for my jacket, I've gone for a slightly military look cardigan. It adds structure and shape to the outfit, but I think because it's a cardigan rather than an actual jacket, it doesn't look too kind of over the top professional, as it were. Now, I've worn this cardigan for lots of online meetings actually, where I've wanted to look put together, but where wearing an actual jacket would have just been a little bit too much. Now, I've echoed the supporting accent of black from the shoes and the cardigan in my underarm black bag. This is from Marks & Spencer's. Really easy to get, really cheap. So the whole look has more cohesion. It looks put together but not contrived. So here I'm changing just one element from my base layer of black trousers and my white t-shirt. So here I just love this look because I'm a huge fan of denim jackets. Just by swapping out the cardigan for this beautiful denim jacket from Madewell, it adds, I think, a slightly edgy vibe. You could change the shoes with this look if you wanted, of course, such as go for sneakers or sandals or even boots if you're into cooler weather. Now, I think the fact that the denim jacket is not too long with a kind of slightly cropped effect is very flattering as it elongates the look of the legs and gives the slimness. It gives waist definition and a good silhouette, but without actually showing off the waist itself. Now, I really like the juxtaposition of the black and the blue denim too. And talking of blue, my final look to illustrate this third layer, well, it's blue and white actually, and stripes. You know I love a great stripe. This sort of an outfit formula using a shirt as a third layer is one of my most worn go-to formulas for spring and into summer dressing, to be honest. It's easy, relaxed, yet it's kind of put together. So I hope this has shown you that you can still style up a pair of tailored trousers with a jacket or a third layer without looking too much like you're going to work. Unless you are going to work, of course, which you might be. I also hope that you've enjoyed my ways of styling up these tailored trousers and that some of these looks have inspired you with your own wardrobes and putting things together slightly differently and maximising the use of your tailored trousers. Please do let us all know in the comments section what you think, what your favourite outfits are, which ones you would wear and probably which ones you wouldn't. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you have enjoyed it, which I hope you have, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button as I'd love to have you join our community. So I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing week. By the way, I've linked all the things under the video for you to have a little look at. And don't forget, I'm going to come back to you with shorts and long videos within a few days. Looking forward to seeing you really, really soon. Lots of love. Bye.